Here's Ironhead 41. Came down here to the pond. It is May, I don't know, 9th, 10th, something. Mother's Day anyway. Come down here to look at my pond banks to see if any gooses are laying any eggs yet or making a nest yet. They ain't started yet, but it should be any day. I don't generally mow my pond banks until late June after the eggs hatch. Within a week or two they'll be here and lay some eggs. And they'll make a nest right in this high stuff, Muscovy ducks and the gooses. I had an interesting conversation with a fella. You can see right there, look at that mess. Dadgum, some deer got in. I ain't had a chance to put my barbed wire up yet. Some deer jumped the fence somewhere, got spooked, and boy, they just beat this fence all to pieces trying to get out. Now I've got to repair that. Dadgum, stupid deer. But I had an interesting conversation with a fella about how much land you gotta have to be able to make it. Well, I got 3 acres. And I tell you what, I garden probably about, oh my gosh, 2% of it, and produce enough vegetables for a very, very long time. I mean, enough vegetables for 100 people to eat for a year. So no biggie, no biggie on that part. But now we got on discussion about having enough land to be self-sustainable to grow feed for goats, cows, whatever animals that you are wanting to raise. Well, I'll tell you what. See, this my property stops right here on this fence line. But you see these power lines? Look at all this goat feed. Man, they would get in here and just have a field day with all these weeds. And so feeding goats wouldn't be a problem. You just have to go back to the old days and you'll have to, herd the flock of goats out here. And, keep up with them all day. Then put them back in the pen at night, let them sleep. Then next day, get them up early and get them back out here grazing again. Just have to do things the old-fashioned way. That simple. Because I don't know who's got the funds to, because this is not my land, but if the crap hits the fan, I don't think anybody's going to mind goats out here eating. So they're not going to mow it. And all that over there is a big field on the other side of them pines, and then about, across this field, there's another field, a big hay field, that I could definitely go out there and cut hay. Just bring the old rake, wagon, and a sling blade and start whacking to store for the winter. And just bale it up and put it up. You see, there's a whole, you don't have to have 10 acres to be able to make it. Because that's a whole lot of natural goat feed right there. You see what I'm saying? My goodness, people are so ignorant sometimes. Well, that's it. Also, I want to add that for my chickens to grind up corn, I tell you what, I could plant a lot of corn right here if I need to in the summer. Enough corn from that pole to that pole if I wanted to plant all this in corn and have enough dry shelly corn for a whole year for my chickens. Now that right there, I don't know how far that's probably 200 yards by about 70, 80 foot wide. So, I mean, that's enough corn I could store for a year of dry shelly corn to grind and feed to my chickens. You see what I'm saying? You're not limited to your own property if you have to. You could go out outside your property. Man, people, I swear.